What's up, everybody? It's Broken Bones here, back for another episode on the Corrupted server. Today is episode 18, yes, and today we're picking up where we left off last episode. As you can see right behind me, we have my extremely OP villager mover, 5,000. Yeah, this thing is insane, man. This thing really just pumps villagers out. If you guys missed last episode, I highly recommend you go check it out. It is one of the coolest villager moving episodes ever. Like, this thing is extremely OP. And so, but yeah, and Creepin' Stoner helped me out with the whole thing. She helped me out with everything, and it was really awesome. This thing turned out great. So big shout out to her again. And so yeah, next step is to actually get these guys traded with. So let's go take a trip down there, because as you can tell, we've got a ton of villagers down here. Got a ton. As you can see, all these guys have signs with them ready to trade. So we need to actually get some of these guys that don't have signs ready to trade. So as you can see, we've got rotten flesh, gold. We've got a bunch of items that we need to actually get ready to trade with all these guys. So I've got a whole list written down of all these trades. So we're going to go ahead and gather a bunch of items. And I think we're going to go ahead and figure out what items we need and gather them all in a short little time lapse. Right on. We had most of the stuff that these guys want to trade right in our base, so that was pretty awesome that was available to us like that. And so yeah, now we're actually going to get busy trading with these guys. And as you can see in my inventory, we've got just about everything right here. The only thing that we're really lacking is raw chicken and raw pork chops, but I think we can actually do without these guys. That's just for the butchers, really. We can get started on all the other villagers. We also have a bunch of signs with us, so we can start labeling these guys. We need to figure out which guys are the cheapest guys. Once we figure out which guys are the cheapest guys, we'll know which ones to make the villager trading system with. The other guys, the more expensive ones, well, we'll either do away with them, or we're going to use them for more iron farms, because like I said, that iron flies off the shelf. I haven't even checked the shop. I wonder how it's doing. Because last episode, yeah, we made a big push to restock our shop. We restocked everything, and before we even had it restocked fully, it was already sold out on god rods and a few other things. So but yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get started on this. We're gonna go ahead and get started trading and start labeling these guys, and I think we're gonna go ahead and do that in another time lapse. Right on. I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse. That time lapse was a lot of fun. Man, we got a lot done. So, as you can tell, we actually even got these butchers unlocked as well. These butchers had raw chicken and raw pork, one of the things that we're very low on the server. So we actually did a live stream where we went out and killed a bunch of these guys, and so I hope you guys can check that out. I'll include the links down in the description. I've actually been doing a whole new series starting on this episode. They're going to be my live stream series, Behind the Scenes with Broken Bones. So hope you guys enjoy that, and that'll show you all you guys the uncut, unedited, whole version of everything. So that should be a lot of fun for you guys to watch. So like I said, I'll include those links down in the description. But for now, we're actually going to be moving on to the Ender. An Ender is something that we've been needing for a long time. We've been using the melon and pumpkin farm as a way to get XP, which is just, it's not a good way to get XP. We need an Ender. So that's going to be next. So we're going to head on over to the base, and I think we're going to go ahead and do this in another time lapse. We're going to go ahead and get ready for the Ender. We did it. We finally did it. We got everything we needed for the Ender. Even all the wool that we were a little bit short on. We ended up having to go out and kill some sheep, but that's alright. Because we got it all now, so we're good to go. We got lime green wool, and we got red stained glass. I think that's going to look really cool down in the end. So we're going to go ahead and head on over there. We're going to go ahead and get started on this thing.
Control.
All right, well, we've made it. We've definitely made it. You're probably wondering where we've made it to. This is the bottom of an end island right here. We did these bridges. See how we have bridges on these two sides? We have bridges on the other sides as well, but that is actually hitting the edge of the end right there. You can't build past that. And this is actually the end city. As you can see, there's the portal right up there. And this is the end city because the actual end island is much too big. It actually takes up the entire end. It doesn't have any space to build like this. So we had to come over here into the end city and build over here. And as you can see, we're plenty far enough away from this island. We still have to put a little bit of water up there, but that should be no big deal. And we've got a couple friends over here, and what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and slab this entire bottom. What we're going to do is we're going to turn this end island right here into our end city. This is going to be our city, not the end city. We're going to slab the entire bottom of this place, then we're going to demolish the entire end island, and that I think that might actually have to come in a different episode, but we're definitely going to be slabbing this place today, and I'm going to be trying to get this Ender built right here in the corner on this area. So we're going to go ahead and start working on that. I've got a few friends here that are going to help me. I've got Sean, and I've got Survival Striker, so they're going to come over here with a couple stone slabs and go ahead and get started. Meanwhile, I've actually still got to get my camera account over here, so that should be quite an adventure. So I figured while they get started on slabbing this place, I'll go ahead and use my character to go ahead and look at these guys building away while I go ahead and get my camera account over here. So that should be pretty fun. So here we go. Heck yeah, we finally got an ender on the corrupted server here. So yep, looking pretty good, looking pretty good. It's not going to work just yet because I've got a big crew still up there loading in on all the Endermen up there, and we still don't have a bunch of water up there. And in fact, we're not going to be putting any water up there. We're going to be completely removing this entire end island. We're going to be demolishing all of it and saving all the end stone. This is going to be an area for all of our end farms. We're going to have huge farms in here, and this is a good way that we can actually put them all in. And I think this will be really awesome. We'll go ahead and make this super professional. As you can see, everything's stone slabs. You can tell which block is which block really easily. So it should be easy to lay out new projects. And so yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. So we've got a big crew up there right now tearing down this entire end island. They're going to be working on that for the next week or so. This is going to be the next community build. But yeah, so we finally got an ender here on the corrupted server, so super excited. And it's not quite finished just yet. So it's not going to work because we got that crew up there. But also, there's spawning spaces, not really spawning spaces, but where they can, what do they call it? Teleport. They can teleport to slabs. So we still have a big project to do of making 128 blocks non-teleportable and also non-spawnable. So that's going to be a big deal. So, but yeah, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys really did enjoy the episode. It was a lot of fun. And I hope you guys, some of you guys actually tuned into the live streams. The live streams are super fun. I hope you guys did check those out. Right now I'm doing them on YouTube. If I get enough support on YouTube, I might think about actually making a Twitch account and going full bore on Twitch. But yeah, so check those out because the live streams are super cool. I did the entire time lapse in a live stream. Took 3.5 hours, so that was actually really cool. You get to hear all me and my friends sit there and kick it, and also have the audience sit there and talk to us. So it's pretty neat. So highly suggest you go check that out. But like I said, that's going to do it for this weekend, guys. Hope you guys did like the video. If you did, please leave a like. If you really liked it, please subscribe. And please remember to share this video with all your friends. I'm Broken Bones, and I will see you next time.